Cold War tactical systems operations aboard a hunter-killer. So, what was my role during the Cold War? On 87 and 88, I was on board a nuclear attack submarine called HMS Splendid, whose job was what we used to call a sneaky boat, patrolling off the Iceland Faroes Gap and in and around Murmansk. So, day of a tactical systems operator involved being on watch, 6 hours on, 6 hours off, every day, all day, throughout a 2 or 3 month patrol. So at 6:45 in the morning, be up, ready, and getting a handover from the guy on the opposite shift. He would explain to me the current contact situation, any datum shifts, classifications, Soviet NATO traffic, and any tactical concerns that we had in the control room. On dived operations, could be a combination of roles, including manual contact evaluation plot that we used to call the CP, which is monitoring target motion, identifying target shift, spotting maneuvers, validating sonar assumptions, being in regular contact with the sound room, and detecting if a contact did something strange or odd. Another operation was the DCP control panel, which was updating target data, maintaining solutions, helping refine attack geometry, and supporting fire control calculations. Also responsible for electronic warfare. So if we're at periscope depth, we'd stick up the EW mast and look for emitter identification, navigation of radar detection, surface contacts or air contacts revealing themselves electronically. And this would go on in the control room. If at periscope depth, we'd be in red lighting, as you can see in the photo above me there. And we might be in a sonar quiet state if there was an interesting warship contact. So very quiet operation of the submarine. And this would go on for the duration of the 6 hour shift until our relief came at 1 o'clock. So I'd hand over to my relief at 1 o'clock, give him a briefing of what was going on, and then it would be time for the rack. So try and get some sleep, do some routine maintenance, might be some admin work to do, a bit of washing, some qualification work, cleaning stations, so we all had to chip in and help keep the submarine tidy during our off-watch periods. And then maybe, as I said, maybe get a few hours sleep in before we were back on again at 7 p.m. in the evening. When we were back on the surface and the submarine surfaced, then the job as a tactical systems operator would be a combination of helmsman in the control room, so steering the submarine, or you might be on bridge lookout, so up on the bridge, watching out for ship movements and reporting them down to the